Welcome back, everybody, to Trickles Dicks Knives. Today, I wanted to go over fifth pocket knives. What is a fifth pocket knife? Is a good question. I'm gonna say it's any knife 3 inches and below. So you can see right here, most of these are pretty much right under 3 inches. So let me go ahead and deploy them for you. This one is Frost Cutlery Seahawk. This one here is Frost Cutlery Mercury Rising. This one I do not know. Got it on eBay. It says 200 on it. I think it's some sort of something commemorating Parker knives and or Eagle knives. That's what I'm guessing this is. I'm pretty sure I'm somewhat close on that. This is a Rough Rider knife. I'll have to get you the model number here in a second. This is the M1. The M is in man. This one here is the Bandit 2. Frost Cutlery. That one's up here is Frost Cutlery as well. This one here is the Eagle Eye. This one's the Vulture 2. This one is another Eagle Eye. And I'll tell you something that's really cool about those Eagle Eyes in a second. This one is the Cub, and this one is the Opinel number 4. I wouldn't personally I wouldn't go any smaller than the 4. I was actually trying to get the number 2 just for size comparison. But when I got the 4 on accident, I was like, maybe I'll just stick with that 4. Because, I mean, you get 3 fingers on it with the number 4. So, I wouldn't go any smaller than that, personally. You can, if you like. So what's cool about these Eagle Eyes is they're both the same, well, this one's kinda, oh, look at that, I didn't realize that. This one seems like it's just a little bit bigger than the other one, and it is. Seems like the blade length's a little bit longer, and it's also a little bit wider. You can see there, right? But they're still Eagle Eyes. Not a big deal. But the cool thing about them is I got them both for free. How did you get them for free? Well, the person I ordered from on eBay, I ordered another Frost knife, and this was just a freebie. Came with it. I was like, wow, awesome. And I was really surprised too. I was like, wow, that's actually a good lockup as well for a nice little fifth pocket knife. I mean, that's an excellent example. Same thing with this one. I ordered the Bandit 2, and this came with it for free. Like, man, you can't beat that. Nothing like a free anything, especially in the world we're in now. I'll go over each knife quickly, I guess. I probably should have lined them up a little differently. This one's the Bandit 2. It's a liner lock. It's a really cool little knife for the fifth pocket. This has like a rubber feel to it. A little grippage there. It has a one-sided liner for the liner lock itself. The other side's just plastic, but it doesn't matter. It's a good lockup. Like, it doesn't creak or anything crazy like the Specialist did. I think that's probably, it's kind of rare that they creak and stuff when you squeeze them. It's usually only far few in between. But this is a good little keychain knife, and or what I like them for is fifth pocket carry. So this is definitely one of the better ones. And I say that just because it's my style of knife. It has a thumb stud on it, so I just little bit more fun. So we went over the Eagle Eyes. They're pretty much identical. It just seems like, I don't know, something about something's a little bit different, and it's probably the grind or something I'm seeing there. This one is the Vulture, one of my absolute favorites. Yes, it's because it has a little choil. I just think that's a little choil on these little knives. That's pretty cool. This is the Vulture 2. Don't know what the Vulture 1 looks like. Probably something similar. Highly recommend that one. I like it a lot. All of these are nice and tight as far as the pivots go. If they weren't, I made sure I fixed them, and that's in a previous video. You can check it out on this channel. This one is the Rough Rider Cub. Has a very nice shield on it, and that is why I got it. I just thought that was cool. Had a little turtle shield on it. These come in different kinds. Like this is just the tortoise edition, but there's other ones that are same style knife, just different look. I already told you the Opinel number 4. This is an excellent fifth pocket carry. It is extremely sharp, full flat grind. So what that means, from the top clear down to the tip, it's going all the way down at the same grind. So I mean, this thing is screaming sharp. So be careful with these Opinels. People don't realize how good of a knife an Opinel is. It's really pound for pound and dollar for dollar. That's one of the best knives you'll come across, is the Opinel. I'm not saying it's the best hard use knife. I'm saying dollar for dollar, pound for pound, this is the best knife in the world, pretty much. I mean, they're really good knives. They really are. This one is the Seahawk. I've gone over this, I think I did a review on this one. I really can't remember. Sometimes I do a video and it doesn't work out and I don't post it, so. Or I think I showed you I tightened this pivot on this one. I don't think I did a review necessarily. But this is an excellent fifth pocket knife. If you're looking for one, oh man, this is a keeper. I did have to tighten it up a little bit. And yeah, I dinged it up. I don't really care. Yeah, I could have took care of it and put something around it to protect it from getting a little dinged up, but I didn't. I know I'm going to use it. So it just doesn't make sense. Not to me anyways. Not unless it's I just don't, I quit doing the old not using knives. It just doesn't make sense. But I've been collecting a while. Once you get to a certain point, I think that just happens. It's time to start using knives. Collecting, I still collect them, but I also want to use them. I just don't want to look at them. It just seems crazy nuts. This one is the Mercury Rising. This is one of Frost Cutlery's. I'm not sure if it's there. It's the only one I've come across so far. It's a frame lock. It's a very small, awesome, one of the best frame locks in this category of fifth pocket. It comes loose, like these two, and I believe the back one. I think it's some sort of thing they have about this knife. It's adjustable, I think it said. I don't remember. I don't really like reading that much. So what the deal was is that you can adjust the lockup with just these screws right here, like by either pinching it or loosening them. So that's what I did, because the lock bar was way that way, like way that way. Like it wouldn't lock up at all. So I just kept adjusting it until now you can see as an excellent lockup, like all the way over. And that's kind of where I wanted it, because it's a smaller knife, and I don't want it to break the lock, and it won't. Like, I've slammed this down on the back trying to break the lock. It comes real nice and sharp. Just an excellent blade. Also came with a like small lanyard that was immediately taken off. I don't like. I'll use lanyards, but only if the knife. I mean, this one would be a good candidate, I guess, because it's only a 3-finger knife. So this would be a great candidate for a lanyard. I don't know. It's just a time. It's a time sucker for me. I got a lot of other things I want to do besides doing lanyards. So these Eagle Eyes are a pretty good knife to do a lanyard on. They got a pretty decent sized hole. Same with the M1. M as in man. This one is right here, off to the right. It's just the top of the box. It's a small little box. This one came extremely loose, but I fixed it by just tapping it. And now it's nice and stiff, which I'd rather it be stiff than not. I don't want it to be wobbling back and forth. It's just not a good knife. And it's a recipe for disaster, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of gonna just throw these knives away. But then I was like, man, I'll give these knives one last shot. Let's see if I can fix them. And I did, so they're keepers. This one is Rough Rider. It's the one that has a little swedge there at the tip, which is so nice. Like a little swedge. And the model is whatever that says right there. Hopefully you can, I'm just trying to steady it so you can see what it says, the model number. This is the one with burlap micarta. It's smooth. It's not really grippy. It has a nice little shield. Very nice. Nice little knife. All of these are. All these are really, really good. These two right here, these three, I'll say, oh man, I gotta include the cub. These 4 right here are my favorites probably. But these are right behind it. Every single one of these, I wouldn't keep them if I couldn't fix the pivot or they just weren't a good knife, I won't keep them. One thing I'm noticing about these Frost Cutlery, their serration on their knives are above par, boy. They are extremely good, and they should be reckoned with because, like, I'm talking very sharp. Like, every single one that has serrations on it, I'm actually glad it has serrations on it because it's so sharp. And I'm comparing this to like Spider, all the top brands. Like these have some real sharp serrations. I'm trying to loosen this one up. It's a little tight because, like I said, when you do that, if you go too far, then you can't take that back. You got to do it slow. And I messed up on that M1, but didn't really mess up. That one was extremely loose, so it kind of had to be that way. But I'm just putting these all away so I can toss them back in the bucket here. And I was going to show you the bucket. Might as well make this video as long as possible, right? Might as well. If you're looking for, this is the best, without a doubt, the thinnest and the best. I don't have my calipers out here. I do have this though. It's about a 1/4 inch thick. very thin. But this has got to be the best frame lock I've seen in a long time. That's this tiny. I haven't seen one that's this. I'm trying to think. The only one that comes to mind is one by CRKT. It's a Persian blade, but I can't remember what it's called. And I'm pretty sure technically it was a frame lock knife. I used to have it. Oh, I wish I wouldn't have got rid of that one. Anyways, this is really nice too. I forgot to put that in with those four. This would these four. This would definitely be one of those top 5.
Are you making a video?
Yep, we're on there now. I'll come and get you when I'm done.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Slight kid interruption. But yeah, this one definitely belongs over with the other ones. It is plastic, but I wouldn't let that discourage you. So is that Eagle one. And that Eagle one's really nice too. Kind of forgot to go over that. It has this like 200 emblem on it. And like I said, I think that's some sort of anniversary or something. I'm thinking this is an Eagle knife from Eagle Cutlery, Eagle Brain Cutlery, or Parker Cutlery. It has to be something like that. I don't know why else someone would have made it. And if not, it's a heck of a knife anyways, Trying to let you see what it says right there. If I can. So this is constantly in my 5th pocket just for the way it looks. If you can find this on eBay, great. I found this, I think it was last year, so I mean, I'm sure you could find it again. It's no idea, Eagle knife. I don't know how else you would find it. I could try to get down. I'm pretty sure I already looked right here with a magnifying glass, and it doesn't really say much. It just says 200. So I'll put it up here one more time so you can try to see it. I just don't remember it saying anything besides the 200. Alright, that's about it. Oh, I made this with my daughter and her friends. Cool little 5th pocket. Cool little 5th pocket bowl. Doesn't hold water, but it'll hold some knives. This is one I did. It's with perler beads. If you guys want to know how to make this, I guess I could show you. It's not that hard, and it's pretty easy. It's a little time consuming, but it's easy to do. But I thought that was kind of cool. So mine, not only it glows in the dark, but I put my kids' school colors on it. So I thought that was cool. But yeah, let me know if you want to know how to do it. Maybe I'll do a video on how to do it. It's pretty simple. But alright, you guys have a good one.